Okay, welcome back. We've learned how to define the state and how to show the values on the page as a text node. Now, let's learn uh, the directives. Okay, remember we say uh, Vue.js is based on the declaration. We choose the declarative approach to define the relationships between the view and the model. So let's learn directives, data related. The first one is vModel. This directive specifies that uh, the current input element, right, pay attention to that it should be an input element. With an input element, that means there is a value field. We synchronize the value field with a state variable. So for example, uh, we associate an input field with the year variable. And it's a two-way binding. That means when we modify the value using the user input, the corresponding state variable will be also modified. On the reverse way, if we use program logic to change the state variable, the presented value on the input element will also be changed. So now let's do the practice. Make a page that shows two paragraphs. The first is a paragraph that contains 3 blanks for the birth date of the user. And the second one is a paragraph that shows the welcome message and the calculation of the age of the user. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's change your file index 2. Now we would like to have here say, okay, let's give a initial value 1 day. Okay, so let's say here is a paragraph. What is your birth date? Is 3 input fields. So type text, text, text. Okay, now let's associate the 3 input fields with year, month, date. B model equal year, B model month, B model date. Okay, so this is the first paragraph. The second paragraph, you are some years old. So how to calculate the age? First, we need to get the current year. In JavaScript, we can use a date object and get full year to get the 4-digit year. So new date. So by default, this is the current date. Then get full year. This is the current year. So minus the data model. Okay, minus the data model. When referring to the data model, we use this to refer to the Vue instance. There's that year. Okay, so this is the result we would like to have. And we may consider these order to instruct the user to input the 4-digit year. Okay. One, okay. So this is the application that we create now. Let's verify. We would like to load index 2. Okay. You will see that in paragraph, okay, we have 2 paragraphs. And now let's, for example, so you will see that the update is also immediately, right? Okay. So that means whenever we change the user input, its change will be reflected to the state variable called year. And once the year is changed, the calculation will also be done again, okay, to update the result. So that's why we call it the two-way binding. Okay, the two-way binding. Okay, we can change either side, and the other side will be changed. Okay, so this is about the V model. It is a one-to-one association, one element value and one state.